Hi guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another video on Conqueror's Blade. So, musket only unit build this time, following on from the Jav one. I did quite enjoy it, I had quite a bit of fun doing it. Kind of got me to take out some units that I don't normally use or don't really play that often anymore. And so we're going to do the same with a musket one. I suppose we should probably call this musket, not Jav, would be logical. A little bit tighter on the leadership this time around, so obviously you've got to bring my tercios, a really good unit. One of my only max level tier 5s golden era units, so I have to bring them with me. But that's 350 leadership right off the bat. That kind of narrows me down a bit. In an ideal world, I would have really liked to bring my Imperials, because they've got the volley fire and they kind of have quite a different play style to the tercios, whereas the Kriegs are kind of similar. So I would have liked to bring them, but I'm 3 leadership short if I wanted to bring a 3rd unit. You know, I could drop these, drop that and bring the Imperials, but then I can't bring anything else, and I can't get any other units, you see. So that's why we've really got no choice but to bring the Kriegs, and then we can bring the seastags. The seastags are a god-awful unit, but they're kind of comically bad. They're a little bit of mild amusement to get shot at by random units. So anyway, so that's what we're going to be bringing. 715 leadership. Thank God for the roll on the armor bonus. So yeah, let's get stuck into a siege and see how we get on with musket-only siege units. So we're in. I started off with the seastag deathdealers, because I hate this unit. But since we're just going to be sort of moving in advancing up, I thought we'll play it safe, use the crappy unit first, see how we get on. What was I looking for? A cannon, that would be helpful. Can I get on one from this way? Yes. Have a look. Let's see what, if anything, we can hit, without getting ballisted. Am I likely to get hit this time? Probably. Ooh. It's a bit of a dangerous game, isn't it? I never liked ballistas. We're quite a way off there. I'm going to hit my own siege tower there, I think, if I try and shoot again. Goodness. Miracle we didn't get hit. So we've still got a lot of enemy siege up. There we go. One less, anyway. We've still got quite a few ballistas. I just saw another shot coming out, so they're still kicking around. I can't really see. Maybe I need glasses. Oh. Well, we slightly damaged a Watcher. Wasn't really what I was aiming for. Oh, that's way too low. Oh, Evo, what was that? This ballista's going to come back into range as well. That too high. Absolutely skied it. Shame there wasn't someone standing there. It's always the best type of artillery shots, the miss that hits a random... Oh, got again! I got way too high. Come on. I think the ballista might have got taken down anyway. No, we're too low. Screw it. Can't use a cannon. Suck too much. Okay, how are we going to get up here? Is this siege tower actually going to get in? She's still moving. We've not got a lot of health left. Quite a lot of stuff up there, though, isn't there? No one seems to push the side door. Probably not a bad thing. I mean, really, we're kind of reliant on our allies sort of making a bit of headway initially before we push up, because obviously these guys are super fragile. So yeah, we need a little bit of landing zone cleared before we can realistically push in. Otherwise, we'll just get cut to pieces. And they've got Fortebraccios moving up, so it doesn't seem likely, at least initially. We kill him. I didn't get the kill, but he died. Oh, trebuchets. Oh, that was some quite good hits there, to be honest. What have we still got left? We're still pushing up. We've got more Fortebraccios on the way. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, we're going to have to agree with whoever's strategy that was to just try and break them before they get into position. I think I'm probably going to die here, to be honest. Yeah, I am. Push too far forwards. Okay. Well, it wasn't quite the start that we really wanted. A whopping 6 kills and an assist. But we can come back from this. I've had worse. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything with the seastags this starting round. We'll perhaps come back in with our Kriegs, to be honest. Try and get them at least sort of sat on this tower so they can at least shoot across. Might be workable. Just so many Fortebraccios are coming up against us that I just insta-deleted the sword unit. Until we can start to make better progress, it's going to make things difficult. Maybe we can provide that with our Kriegs. Don't think we have the other siege tower up. I think it's close, but I don't think it's quite made it into position. Oh, they've built another Watcher. Let's try and get ourselves pushed up. This is a very risky place to go, particularly with those trebs coming in. But let's try and get some shots in. Okay, well, we've gone over our previous game's kill score already. So what have we got on the right? We've got some pipe militia coming up. So we can get some shots on them as they start to come around the corner. Obviously we don't have a great deal of ammo. Starting to clear a little bit of a landing zone here. Move our guys up a little bit. Try and get a bit of pressure on these guys. Good, that's nice. Okay, we've got getting the shots in against the larger group over here. That's what we want against some pretty reasonably high tier troops. We've got our trebuchet coming in by the looks of it. Just over 40 kills. These Kriegs do rack up damage pretty quickly for the tier of unit that they are. I start to take a little bit of damage from some enemy units, but nothing too crazy. I'm holding the ground there. We are starting to take, yeah, a bit of range damage now. Again, I don't know why, I just seem to have a bit of a suicide charge mentality. Oh, longbows. Just rude to say no, isn't it? Can I get out of this alive? Be a bit lucky if I do. Okay, let's pull back and heal. Pull back and heal. That's the name of the game. We are almost out of ammo. But, all in all, I think we contributed a good chunk to that push there. And if you want to have a pop at these serfs as they come down, well, then we're out. Where's the nearest supply point? Here, I guess. We don't have to heal. If we can just grab some ammo, that'll be fine. Okay, we should be able to take A point. I would have thought we've got enough stuff here. We've got the Iron Reapers pushing on through. We're going to be pushing on through. Let's come on. Let's push on through. Try and get some of these heroes. Come on. Oh, just can't quite get a hit on anyone. So much range. I reckon I've just got 100 ranged kills, basically. Or 99. Okay, Sarah charge. Back around the corner, please. Watch out for that. Okay, we can call our guys back as well. Get these Kriegs back up to us. Okay, looking pretty good. That friendly or enemy over that way? Actually, enemy over that way. So we've basically got to try and get to one of the supply points now. It's the next thing we need to do. Where do you come from? No, I'm not chasing you. Scoot it. Come on then, guys. Let's go. Let's go. At least these guys move relatively quickly, so they're not too slow. Let's see what we've got here to shoot at. A fair bit of stuff, to be honest. Let's get these guys set up. Maybe we can get a hero kill. Can you actually hit from here, or is it too far? Get ourselves stuck in. Just some iron caps, actually, by the look of it. This should go down pretty quickly. Okay. Oh goodness, actually there's some pavis over. Oh, might be. I'm not sure I can hit them reasonably over there, to be honest. No, I can't. Just pull ourselves a smidge back up this step. Oh, these guys are going to advance. Well, we've got to kill them, haven't we? Okay, come on. We need to start making progress. 9 minutes 20, and we've got no more points to cap. That's all the time we've got to cap. So we really have got to start getting a supply point. Not to mention the fact I'm going to start running out of bloody ammo again soon. Come on, I've only got some pavis to deal with. Only some pavis. If only it was so simple for the bushes! Ah. We are starting to rack up a few casualties now, mostly from these namcans, but not a lot I can do. I mean, we've got to keep the push going, because otherwise we're just going to get nowhere. Oh, getting a bit low. Oh, got myself killed. Darn. Well, it was a bit better than Life 1. We've gone from 6 to 141 kills, so it went a little bit better. Those Kriegs are pretty much done for that of ammo. If they want to go and stab someone with the bayonets, they're more than welcome to. They have permission. Go on, little Kriegs, charge! One left. I don't think they're going to make it to stab anyone before he gets shot by an arrow. There he goes. Go on, good stab him, Artillery. God, imagine if we got a kill. We actually hit him fairly hard, didn't he? He got a kill! He stabbed someone with his bayonet! We've got range kills and melee kills with our muskets. That's funny. Okay, so we're probably going to come in with our tercios next, I think. We're getting enough momentum, and with only, well, 8 minutes, it's still a fair chunk of time, but, you know, I think to use a seastag death dealer now is rash, basically. I think we want to try and keep the momentum going. And it's still pretty matched on kills, so, you know, we've still got a fair bit of work to do here. So, let's get everyone moving up. If we can get here, we'll cut them off and shoot them in the back. I feel like we've got enough allied support on the way that's not going to be a problem for us. I mean, everything's dead already, isn't it? We barely even did anything. They are flat out on the run. And they're not hanging around. Ooh, stuck into some of these PVs if we can. It was a bit too slow pulling them back. Pretty slow, these PVs, as I treat them. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. So we got some PVs back. Got a good chunk of momentum going now. Got some nam cans at the end of this road. Try and hit them again. Getting a bit long range now, really. Okay, that's all I'm going to get. Well, since some chunk of the team pushing down this way anyway, we've got a good amount of stuff moving up over there. Might have a bit of a look-see. Is this Treb going to cool down? It's one of the missions. It's one of the PV's missions I've still got to finish. So, if I can sneak a little cheeky McTreb there, I think that's mostly on enemies. I think we'll be okay at that. And then a little push around this way. Oh, I've really got a bit of momentum going, haven't we? Nice job, team. A few cheeky Treb kills. Not much, but a few. Okay. I don't think we got a hero kill yet. There we go. That's more what I wanted. Ooh, health. Health. Oh, Jesus, the bleed stack. Oh, and we've got stuff behind us, guys. Oh, now we're in a spot of bother, aren't we? Ah, nuts. And I died from the bleed damage. No, my beautiful tercios. Ah, we're going to get cut to pieces there. Oh, that didn't end so well. Oh well, at least the rest of the team is capping the point. So perhaps we provided a useful distraction with our death while they're focusing on killing me behind their lines. They're not actually trying to stop the base capture. And you can, yeah, those Conqueror just ran straight into the Fortebraccios, and that is game, set, and match. Well, that was kind of an interesting game. Muskets only. Well, Krieg certainly performed a lot better than I thought they were going to. Obviously, we faced the usual low ammo problems. But yeah, all in all, not too bad. They performed a lot better than the tercios, who are a lot more expensive unit to maintain. Plus a lot more leadership-wise. But anyway, certainly made for a fun little game. Yeah, I do quite enjoy doing these specific unit-only videos. They're quite good fun. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, do let me know what you think in the comments down below. Of course, subscribe to the channel for lots more Conqueror's Blade content, and I shall see you guys all on the next video.